Hello YouTube, this is Randy the Mobile Traveler. Y'all ready for my story? Like Paul Harvey says. And now, the rest of the story. Come on back. It's going to be a good one. Alright, welcome back. You know, when I talk, sometimes I don't look at the camera. It's because I'm pondering, I'm thinking. It's just one of them things I do. I apologize. I'm going to try to keep my eyeballs on you guys. Alright. Y'all ready for a story? Randy's story? Little backstory of why I'm out here living a nomadic life. Well, I've done a lot of things in my day. Never was I a motivational speaker, though. Just kidding. Hey, Gio. All right. I am a college graduate. I am not from the South. Well, yeah, I am. I'm from South Dakota. But like I said, I'm a college graduate. I had good jobs in my day. I owned a couple businesses. I was a crisis counselor for kids. Well, yeah, I never claimed that I was good with money. So, I'm sitting at my table one day. This is going to be the shortened version. And I typed in on the computer, cheap ways to live. What pops up but Bob Wells and the documentary Without Bound. So I watched that and I went, well, heck, I can do that. That'd be kind of fun because I always wanted to travel. I love driving. So, a little bit more research. Here I am. Okay, end of story. No, I'm kidding you. I'm going to move the camera, though. You know, close-up shot. We don't want to do that. If y'all just started following me, you know that I had the fire in the trailer house, or the bull trailer. And there's a lot of things that's happened to me in my life. I am the father of 6 children, 5 boys and a girl. And I've had to bury 3 of them. And that is the hardest thing to do, is to outlive your kids. And I've been through fires, floods. This last fire I had, though, it was an eye-opener. I mean, I was seconds away from becoming a French fry. And what that did was that solidified my reason for being out here. At first, I just wanted to live cheap, which you can do out here. You can live cheaper. I owned a mobile home, and I was paying lot rent. Well, hell, that lot rent was just like paying rent, and it was taking a lot of my disability. I am on disability. I do have multiple sclerosis. And yeah, that's part of the reason why the videos have been coming slower. Been having a few bouts of I've just been tired recently. That fire just done took it out of me. Let's get back to this though. I was looking for a cheap way to live, and I figured this is a good, cheap way to live. You do your research on it, and one of these days I'll do one of them budget videos, and I'll show you how I can live out here for, you know, $600-700 a month. It can be done. I'm not saying it's going to be extravagant, but it can be done. So here I am. Yeah, I'm kind of jumping all over the place, ain't I? My late son, Preston, he was my epiphany to leave South Dakota. He passed away, and it was just time to go. Preston, I tell you, I'm going to dote on my son a little bit. He was the strongest person I've ever known in my life, even though he was only 22 years old. That boy would give you the shirt off his back. I saw him do it. He was loyal to a fault to his friends, and he loved his family to death. He gave me the strength to leave, because he was doing it. Anyway, once I get out here, living on the road, I realized that I can help people. And after the fire, I realized that is my reason for being out here, is to help others. I have always been, you could say, in the service industry, customer based. That's my reasoning for being out here. I'm going to help people. That's why I led the caravan for Bob Wells and Cheap RV Living at the beginning of the year, after the RTR last year. Met a lot of good people. Is I'm going to teach them, just like I teach anybody out here, on how to live the nomad life. Can't necessarily teach you how to live in a van. I didn't do that very long. Although I did start off in a very, very small Mercury minivan. The smallest damn van I've seen. Till I see these transit vans. They small. Okay. Now, I think I'm going to cut this video right here. And we're going to have a part 2 of the story. Thanks for watching. Come back for part 2. We'll dive a little bit deeper into this. Alright, thanks for watching, people. Drive safe, travel on, and love one another if you can. Alright, goodbye.